What's going on, guys? Thank you very much for visiting my YouTube channel. My name is Tom. This is my friend James, and we're giving you another movie review in a car. I don't know what, well, I know why we're doing this in a car, because we've just come out from seeing the movie. What movie did we witness? Bad Moms Christmas.
Also known as Bad Moms 2, a title which I debated with you multiple times over whether it was an actual sequel or just an extension of the original.
Now, okay, so last year when Bad Moms came out, it was such a good surprise. I really, really like that movie. I have a couple of issues with the ending. We've been over this. But you really like that movie and I really like that movie, so we were both really excited to see Bad Moms Christmas. And I have thoughts, actually, but I'll let you go first so I can gather some more thoughts.
First thing I notice is it's not so much of a sequel as it is a Christmas-themed expansion on the original film. It actually builds on a few of the side characters from the original film. Oddly enough, they make cameos.
There's more time with Carla and Kiki, Catherine Hahn's character and Kristen Bell's character. And then like all their mums come to town for Christmas. So you've got Christina Baranski, who plays Mila Kunis' mother in the film. You've got Cheryl Hines, I think, who plays Kiki's mother. And you've got Susan Sarandon, who plays Carla's mother. And they were funny for some parts of the movie, but other parts of the movie I just wanted them to go away.
Yeah, you've got so many copies of the first film. I mean, really, it's probably a trashy, cheap comedy that just builds up momentum and keeps going with it. That's why people like it. It has the momentum and it has the critical theme of being based around motherhood.
I don't know. I feel like it lost focus along the way of direction. Like you had so many characters that you wanted to service, and it kind of just sort of lost its way a little bit, especially in the middle and maybe at the end a bit. It just kind of lost focus, and you didn't get as much time with the characters as maybe, at least I wanted more time with just the mums, the Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn, and
the
Kristen
protagonists
Kristen
from
Bell.
the first film.
Yeah, I wanted more time with those mums.
Their character development definitely improved. I mean, the plot is flimsy, as with the first one. It's not a particularly good plot. You could probably pick out holes if you really tried, but who cares? It's a comedy. It doesn't have to be perfect. The character development is a bit better. Carla is no longer...
Well, no, Carla's still Carla. Carla's still Carla. I love there are a few great, like, funny moments. Like, there's a good, like, the waxing scene with her is great. Anything with her in the spa was fantastic. She works at a spa. So anything with her at work was great. But it's still funny. It's still a funny movie. Like, I can't be too overly critical of comedies because, you know, it did make me laugh and you laughed.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Well, as I said, it's cheap. So it's a cheap laugh. It's not something that you're going to keep going back to necessarily and laughing again and again and again. You see these kinds of jokes constantly in American filmmaking. I think it was particularly prevalent
in filmmaking
5, 6, 7 years ago, where these sorts of jokes were just spewed out at every opportunity. They play up each of the characters' archetypes a bit more. The children are given a bit more depth, admittedly.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. The children had more to do. I like the Jesse's Jay Hernandez that plays Jesse. His daughter in the film, she stole the show for me. Like, if anyone was going to steal this movie, she doesn't have a big role, but some of her lines and just like some of the things the situation she's in this movie, the conversations that she has are great. I did like that, you know, Carla had more to do and Kiki had more to do, but it's what it did was it split them up more, like the three main characters. They were split up, and I didn't like, because the first one was great because when they were all together for most of it, more than they were in this one. And so it's, I don't know, they're better when they're together as a group, just, you know, fucking shit up.
I suppose that's where a lot of the central appeal for the first film came from, and then this one you don't have that. As I said, it feels more like an extension, like, here's a Christmas-themed special.
Yeah, it's like a special, not a sequel.
Admittedly, the music wasn't as
not as catchy. Like those scenes where they're getting drunk and whatever and partying. There wasn't, you know, like that first one. They had that "I Don't Care" song playing when they were getting drunk in the shopping mall, and they didn't have that one in this one. But look, I like this movie, but the first one to me set a really high bar because I really, really liked the first one because it was such a nice surprise. You know, it was funny, but it was also a really good movie just at its core. And this one just kind of, we'll just do a trashy sequel. Like, it, I don't know. It didn't have as much heart to it as I think the first one did. The first one had a certain amount of heart and charm to it that this one didn't. But that's just me. I still like the first one better. I like this one, but I don't love it. And I'm probably not going to go and see this again. You enjoyed A Bad Mum's Christmas more than I did, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the plot is flimsy. The plot was... Well, it was flimsy for the first film as well. It did that really annoying thing where it shows post-climax, then beginning.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you even bother?
I still think the first one did it better overall in general. But that's just me. But anyway, guys, that is our thoughts on A Bad Mum's Christmas, unless you have anything else to add. No? Okay. That is our thoughts on A Bad Mum's Christmas. Thank you very much for watching this review. If you like this review, click subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, look out for my spoiler review of Thor Ragnarok coming in the next day or so. Whenever that opens in the US, I'm dropping that. And I think that's it. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.